Hey, yo, it's time for recess. Yo, I'm bored, man. I am
Yeah,
straight up bored.
I agree. And especially for someone like you, like, dude, I feel bad for people that like don't play video games, honestly.
Like me,
Yeah,
like I
because
don't know
like
what to do.
I'm killing like I play a lot especially at nighttime. Like I don't know what people do. Like obviously if you're cooped up with people, you could do stuff, but like I don't know, like
I,
I waste so much time playing video games. It helps a
I
lot.
mean, my family's been home now. Like my brother and sister are home from college, so that's I guess
Something.
been
Yeah.
keeping me busy a little bit. Like we'll play. We've been playing board games. Like we played Monopoly the other night, which is a longer board game. I have fun with that, and they're a good time. But dude, I'm telling you right now, like I can't sit in my house any longer. I'm getting
No.
stir crazy, dude. Like I've
Dude,
gone for runs, dude. I like to work out. I go to the gym, but I don't run.
yeah,
Like
I
I
don't.
lift
Yeah,
weights.
same. Yeah, I pick things
You
up and
know,
put them down, dude. Like,
exactly. Like I'm so bored. I'm going for runs now. That's when you know it's bad. I even organize my closet, like throwing out old clothes I don't wear. Like I don't just randomly think to do that.
can you imagine if it was still winter time? Like winter?
No,
Like
no. Like I can't get out of my
that would be
house.
bad.
Winter,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'm already bugging, right now, and I've been able to at least go for some runs and get out of the house, go for a walk, like, but people are bugging a little bit in terms of like, oh, I need to leave my house and all that stuff. Like, you can still leave your house,
It's
like,
crazy.
you just can't go hang with people,
It's funny, dude. I was just literally just talking to a kid from Canada. They're locked down for 2 weeks. Can't leave their house. They're not allowed to. Literally
like
not
at
allowed.
all. Period.
No,
Like, can't
no.
leave the house. Nothing.
Can't walk dogs. Can't no.
That's now that's a little
Have to stay
much.
inside.
That's pretty. That's to the next level. Like, I don't think anyone in the U.S. would like people in the U.S. would be getting arrested because they just be leaving the house.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah,
They wouldn't
that's
listen
how it
to
is
that.
in West Coast now. But
Like no one cares what the government's saying. If they gotta leave the house, they're gonna leave the house, and then they're gonna get arrested. So I don't think that they could even put that into effect because we wouldn't have enough people or law enforcement to really lock that
that's
down.
true. And this is just the beginning. It's gonna keep going off. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what are we gonna do for months? Like, we're like
How long do you think this is gonna go?
at least till summertime.
Really?
Yeah.
Like quarantine till summer? Like you can't be out and about?
It might change, but it's not gonna. I don't think businesses are gonna reopen. I think they're
Like
gonna.
so you think we're gonna be working from home until summertime?
I'd say at least like the absolute minimum for another month and a half.
Yikes, dude.
Yeah.
I,
And
I
like
always I always used to say like, oh, it'd be pretty cool, like people that get to work from home, that's gotta be sick. But like
no,
I've realized I do not enjoy it.
I worked from home for a year. And do you know how many? Do you know how? Remember we talked about how bored I was? I was losing my mind. Like,
Yeah, but I was just like, oh yeah, but you get to watch Netflix all day. Like, shut up. Like, I didn't actually realize how bad this was.
yeah.
Like,
And my last job was way more lenient about what I was doing. And like not do it. But like now, obviously, new job they like care about like you have to tell like report to your manager your hours and stuff like for certain client work. So that's definitely worse. But like yeah, but this is just a whole different because that was just like an actual work from home job. But this is now
yeah.
a little bit
Well,
different.
especially for what I do. Like, I do not have a work from home job. I'm in
No.
sales. I can't like I'm supposed to be meeting with businesses and clients and top executives of companies and number one, if businesses are shutting down, I can't meet with them. Number two, no one wants to meet in person. So three, I'm working from home, which is a hard sell. This is a hard sell for what I do anyway. And to do it from home, it's just like it's not they're having me do things which is not my like what I typically do just to try to keep everyone
Yeah.
working and
It's
keeping
tough, dude.
busy.
It's tough
And
to
it's
work
like
from home.
I don't want to be doing it because I get the reason why we're doing it, but it's almost like to me it's pointless because it's not my actual job.
Mm-hmm.
And it sucks because I want to be doing my actual job and not about like I always said like once or twice a week to work from home would be cool because those would be my days that I know what I could do on those 2 days. But
Mm-hmm.
like having a full week, it's like no shot. Like I need to be out meeting with people. I can't do my job from my house. It's not it doesn't work like that.
And like
Plus I'm going crazy.
yeah, I can't do like I don't know like I don't think I'd be able to like people especially people who aren't working now because whether they work in like restaurants or whatever jobs they have like if they're just watching like TV for like 12 hours a day, like I don't think I could like I can't do that.
They're just binge watching a
Like
show. They're gonna finish a whole episode or whole seasons of worth of shows in a single day.
yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know. And
yeah,
like
and I'm not into that either.
dude,
Like
and
I haven't watched TV in a while.
I know, and I want to go out and like talk to girls at bars and stuff, you know, like
Right.
it's like
Well, speaking of girls, not gonna lie though, like they must be freaking bored because I'll tell you what, dude, I just been getting DMs left and right.
oh, must be nice, dude.
I'm not even saying it to brag. Like I'm just saying, like it's unreal. Like if I even put a
Yeah,
story up, like of me going for a run,
just
like
comments,
oh,
yeah.
like look at you, or like
Yeah.
yo this or yo that. Like it's like,
It's
and
human contact, dude. Like
it's just like they're bored
yeah.
straight up.
Just want
Like if this
conversation.
wasn't a quarantine and they were out and about, like no one, like I feel like everyone's just sitting on their phones and they're like, oh, you know what? Let's take a little risk here. Got nothing else to do.
I agree.
And
No, I
listen, I'm
100%
not
agree.
mad about it. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna sit here and say, oh, stop DMing me. Like no, but at the same time, it's like, all right. I look at the phone and I'm like, yep, somebody's bored. Like that's my first thought. And it's just kind of funny. Like, don't get me wrong, I've gotten DMs in the past, but the level of or like the amount of DMs I've gotten within the past 5 days, it's just funny.
Yeah.
It's just kind of
And it's
comical.
funny because like even like dating apps and stuff, like even using them and talking to new people now, like it's gonna be very hard to hold that conversation for so long to actually be able to meet up with them eventually because it's going to be months. You know, like you're still not gonna be able to like unless you're like, hey, like let's go for a hike and stay, 6 feet apart, and that's like weird to do when you know, like when you
That's
first meet,
that's so true. Like
like
that's your only
that's
option. Of,
literally
I mean,
it.
go for a walk on the beach or
Or you
something. Like
or you
that's not
both go to
bad.
the
But again, you
or
need
you
to keep your
yeah,
distance.
or you both go to the grocery store at the same time. You know, like dead ass. Like yeah, like I
Like casually, like, hey, I'm going to the grocery store. Like, let's meet
yup,
up
let
at ShopRite.
exactly, dude. Like that's it.
Ah, dude, I don't know about that. It all in all, like I have been hoping this is going to be something that is a quick fix where, obviously we're able to get out of the house sooner than later, but like you mentioned, I don't think this is going to be something that we're going to be, you know, this is not going to be something fixed soon.
No. Ooh,
And
fun fact. Sorry, but I found a nice. I told you about I was doing pull ups on a tree branch the other day. Luckily, I found a tree in my yard that has a nice pull up tree branch because I'm tired,
really,
dude. I'm tired of like working out from home. Like it's fun for a few days, but it's just like not gonna cut it after a while. So
yeah, I
I
hear
found
you.
a nice pull up branch. But other than that, like, and I have
No,
a
no gym.
swing in my tree that I'm gonna do abs with, like freaking, swing it out and like come back
Oh
in, like you're
my
doing like
gosh.
the rollers or whatever. But yeah, man,
No
like
gym probs. This is
really,
it. I've been fortunate enough because I have like this. I guess it's like a home gym set in my garage. It's
yeah,
like an ultimate type gym thing, and I'll be honest, like I'm able to do pretty much everything on it. I mean, the weight doesn't go up as high as like I would like sometimes on certain exercises, but like, and I can't squat. That would be the really only
yeah,
the other thing I can't do. But I've been doing other leg exercises like lunges and leg extensions and things like that. But there's a little leg press machine on there. But again, like I said, the weight doesn't really go up high enough that I would hope to be using it for. But I've been fortunate enough to be able to do those, and I've been killing them. Like I'll be honest, like I've been getting good workouts in, and I'm just ready to get back into the regular gym and be like, all right, let's see what I can do with some real weight. And
yeah. I
just
can't.
see if I improved, see if I'm the same, see if I went down a little bit. But in my mind, I think if anything, I'd be generally like right where I was. I
That's
don't think I'm losing any
I'm gonna
muscle or
be
anything like
down a few
that. So
pounds and definitely a lot weaker. I mean, it'll be it's and to be honest, I'm not super mad about it just because I wasn't getting stagnant in the gym, but it's kind of like at some point it's like all right, you kind of do the same stuff, you're getting a little bit stronger, but now like it almost will be like I'll be able to progress quicker and I'll like feel like it's doing better, like feel like I'll be able to lift weight quicker, but yeah, no, I would rather be able to go to the
this
gym
is
right now.
so unfortunate too of like the timing of it. Like everybody's trying to grind for their summer bod,
Summer,
and
I
it's like
know.
right
It's in
around
like
the corner,
80,
and they're like, all right,
85
no, you're
days.
you're stuck
Yeah,
inside.
I
Go
know.
eat and like
Dude, the
watch TV
snacks.
and don't do anything.
All I want to
Snack
do,
all day.
is snack now. I went the other day, bought stuff. I'm almost like halfway done. I'm probably gonna buy more this weekend. Like,
Well, you're a fat mess,
I
so
know,
you literally don't stop eating ever.
but it's tough, dude. Boredom.
It's a boardy,
Yeah.
absolutely. Like I'll like walk upstairs and I'm like, oh, let me check the cupboard. And I'm like, nah, I
You just
can't do
call
that.
it a
Just go on.
cupboard.
I just called it a cupboard. I don't know why. I don't know why I called it that. The
Oh,
pantry.
jeez. Yeah,
That's
pantry
that's
cat.
that's
Yeah,
what.
yeah, I call it a pantry.
I don't know why I said cupboard. Like,
Yeah,
what
it's
is a
weird.
cupboard anyway? Do people call it that?
No, remember that old movie? Was it Indian in the Cupboard? Remember that? That was an
I
old.
don't
That's an
even know.
old movie.
Do you keep food in a cupboard?
I don't even know what a cupboard is. Like if a cupboard's like actually considered like a large
Is that
cabinet
is
or
that something
something.
for
I don't know.
is that something even for food or is a cupboard like for clothes?
Clothes like a closet. I don't know. It's a good
I don't know
question.
what I that was
No,
like
that's
a
a
like a
wardrobe.
dumb moment for me right there.
No, that's like the
I,
wardrobe. That's I don't think it's.
you talking about Narnia now?
That's what I was thinking of. That's what reminded me of the clothes thing. But no, I think the cupboard, if anything, would relate to food.
Uh,
That's funny.
let's see here. I'm trying to look up a definition real quick. No, I'm pretty sure it's for clothes, dude.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
A
Well,
cabinet or small recess with a door and typically shelves used for storage. I mean,
no, it's food. Yeah, it's definitely food.
it could be food, but like I see all the images on here online do show like it almost looks like a walk-in closet. But
Just a big pantry or
um
something.
no, you could put like dishware in it. I'm
Oh,
reading
okay.
more. Look, plates and cups. Okay. I'm not so dumb, but that was I don't call it that, so I don't even know why
I
I said
know.
it.
That's why I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I've never even used that term. I think I was trying to like come up with something new and backfired on me. Um, but
Dope.
also going like, after this, like once we're actually allowed to leave the house,
It's gonna be
right?
weird.
It's gonna be different.
Very different.
Like people are still gonna be on edge. I mean, I think because I mean, I'll going to meetings too. Like when this was first coming about, like I was going to meetings and the owner of the business was like, no, not gonna shake your hand. And like typically, like that's something you have to do
Yeah.
in a sales type environment. Like you're shaking the person's hand. That's important. After a deal's made, you shake their hand, and like nobody was shaking hands. We were like, touching elbows to kind of close out the meeting, and it was awkward. And now coming back from this is like, yeah, all right, you were allowed to leave the house, but like, who knows who really has it and who doesn't because some people just don't show symptoms.
They're gonna be. I think people are just gonna be more self conscious about it. Like they're gonna. They maybe they'll shake their hands and touch stuff, but then in their
They're
head they're
going
gonna
right to the
go,
bathroom to
yeah,
wash
they're
their
not
hands.
gonna touch. Yeah, they're not gonna touch them. Touch their face or anything. Like right after they're gonna wash their hands right after, which is how I am all the time. But most people aren't. So
I mean, I am. I'm almost like some people like I'm to the level of like my brother and sister sometimes call me germaphobe.
same. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'm not. I don't think I am, but like I wash my
I'm just
hands.
aware.
Like,
I just think about that.
yeah, I just want to be like. I don't think it's like to a weird level. I just rather be clean,
No, I agree.
personally. Um, but yeah, so I mean, this whole thing is just wild. I don't even know. What, like each and every day, I'm listening to the news just to hear if there's anything different, and I don't always like to do that because I feel like there's
Yeah, I
always stuff
don't.
on the news like
Yeah,
it's repetitive, number one, and then there's stuff that's like then you get the fake news, then you get the stuff that like
it's
it makes it
dramatic. Yeah,
yeah, it's they overdo it,
yeah.
and I don't know. I hear stuff from work like we'll have all these conference calls and they're like talking about stuff that that they heard on the news and it's like you're just getting nervous over things that you really have no control over. So that's the problem with the news sometimes. Like by listening to it, yeah, you want to stay informed, but then you get all scared and nervous and then you really can't do anything about it. So there's no point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Everyone, let us know what you guys are doing at home to keep yourself occupied if you don't
yeah,
play video
seriously.
games. All right, recess is over, guys. Email us, write us in. If you guys have any other stories or topics you want us to talk about.
Yeah, you guys know the deal. We'll see you next time.